Kris Jenner shares the key to her relationship with Corey Gamble. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kris Jenner has opened up about why her relationship with Corey Gamble has lasted so long and still feels strong after many years. She talked about it in a recent episode of her daughter Khloe Kardashian's podcast called Khloe in Wonderland. While talking with Khloe during the episode, Kris explained what makes her relationship with Corey so special. She said that Corey makes her life easier and allows her to feel more like herself every day. She said being with him feels very natural and relaxed. Khloe quickly agreed with her mom and said that she had noticed how Corey lets Kris be who she truly is, without trying to change her. That little detail, according to them, has been a very big part of why their relationship works. Kris and Corey first met in August 2014. Their first meeting happened during a birthday party for fashion designer Riccardo Tisci. The celebration was held on the beautiful island of Ibiza. Even though they were meeting for the first time, there was something about that event that helped them connect deeply. Just a few months later, in November of the same year, Corey had already been invited to Kris's birthday party. This showed that their relationship was growing fast and that Kris had started trusting him very early on. By the time 2015 came around, Corey had even appeared on the family's popular TV show Keeping Up with the Kardashians, which aired on the E! Network. His appearance on the show made it even more clear that their relationship was real and getting more serious. One of the most well-known parts of Kris Jenner's life is her big family. She is a mother to 6 children. She had 4 of them: Kourtney Kardashian, Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, and Rob Kardashian, with her late ex-husband Robert Kardashian. Later, she had 2 more daughters, Kendall Jenner and Kylie Jenner, with her ex-husband Caitlyn Jenner. Apart from being a busy mother, Kris is also a very proud grandmother to 14 grandchildren. Her life has always been filled with the joy and challenges that come with a big family. That is why many people find it interesting that Corey, her partner, doesn't have any children of his own. It's a big contrast to Kris, who has one of the largest and most talked about families in the public eye. During the podcast conversation, Khloe mentioned this contrast and called it interesting. She pointed out that it's not something you see often, a man without children choosing to build a life with someone who already has many children and grandchildren. Kris responded by saying that Corey knew exactly what kind of life he was stepping into from the very beginning. According to Kris, Corey had a good understanding of everything that comes with being part of her world. He knew about the fame, the attention, and the responsibility. None of it seemed to scare him. In fact, he seemed ready for it all. Kris explained more about how Corey seemed very prepared for the type of life she lived. He once worked as a tour manager for Justin Bieber, which meant that he already had experience dealing with things like security teams, private drivers, and public attention. Because of his past job, he had already gotten used to being around celebrities and knew how to manage their busy and complicated lives. Kris said that he even seemed to know many of the people in Los Angeles who were already a part of her world. That made things feel very safe and comfortable for her. She also mentioned that when she started dating Corey, she didn't have to explain every little detail about her lifestyle. He already understood how things worked. That made the beginning of their relationship much easier. According to her, not having to teach someone how her life operates was a huge relief. Corey already understood what it meant to be part of a high-profile family, and he didn't need everything explained to him over and over again. For Kris, that was a big reason why she felt so safe and comfortable around him. This strong sense of comfort and understanding made her feel that she had found someone who truly fits into her life. He didn't come into the relationship with confusion or unrealistic expectations. Instead, he stepped in with awareness, experience, and the ability to adapt to everything that came with being part of Kris Jenner's world. She appreciated that very much, and it helped them form a very strong bond early in the relationship. Another thing Kris appreciated about Corey was the way he respected her independence. She said that he never made her feel like she had to be someone else. He allowed her to live her life fully, whether it was in her role as a mother, grandmother, or businesswoman. Corey, from the beginning, gave her the space to keep being who she was. That kind of support made her feel even closer to him because she knew he wasn't trying to take anything away from her life. He was simply adding to it in a good way. Over time, their relationship became even stronger as they spent more moments together, both in public and in private. Being in the spotlight has never been easy, especially for someone like Kris who has lived so much of her life on television and in the news. But having someone like Corey, who understands how to handle that kind of pressure, made everything smoother. He didn't just offer love and companionship, he also brought peace and stability into her fast-moving world. Kris also values how Corey has formed a good relationship with her children and grandchildren. Even though they are not his biological family, he has made the effort to bond with them and be present in their lives. That effort has not gone unnoticed. Kris admires the way he steps into family life without hesitation and gives his time and attention to the people who matter most to her. That kind of care and effort is not something she takes for granted. Corey's ability to stay calm and grounded has also helped balance Kris's busy life. With her schedule always filled with work, family, and public appearances, it helps a lot to have someone by her side who doesn't bring extra stress. Instead, Corey brings calm energy that helps Kris stay focused and feel supported. That balance has played an important role in making their relationship last through the years. Another thing that makes Kris and Corey's relationship unique is that they are not always focused on public attention. While many people in the spotlight feel the need to constantly show their relationship on social media, Kris and Corey seem to have found a nice balance. They are seen together at events and on the family's reality shows, but they also have a lot of private time together that the public doesn't see. That private time is something Kris really values, as it gives her a chance to connect deeply with Corey away from the cameras. People around Kris have also noticed how happy she looks when she is with Corey. Her friends and family say she laughs more and seems more relaxed. To them, that's a sign that the relationship is good for her. Having someone who brings joy and peace into her life is something Kris is truly thankful for. She has often said that Corey brings a sense of calm to the storm of her daily life, and that means a lot to her. Even though there is a big age difference between them, Corey is 25 years younger than Kris, it hasn't stopped them from having a strong and loving connection. Age hasn't become a problem because both of them are mature and respectful toward each other. They focus more on how they treat one another and how they feel when they're together, rather than letting numbers affect their bond. According to Kris, Corey's maturity and life experience make him a very solid partner. Over the years, Kris has been through many changes in her personal life, including divorces and family drama. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.